I grew up in a small town called Jacksonville in Illinois, and it was a good experience living in a small town, but not many people get that experience. And I'm on a quest right now through a lot of nothing to find small towns and kind of give you a taste of what living in a small town's like. Small towns are a lot of faith, a lot of community-based, and everyone's in your business. So come along with me.
Think of small town living, think about the show Buck Wild a little too often.
Freedom to do whatever the we want.
It's gonna be a hell of a ride!
I want that money, baby!
We'll be with you. One way in, one way out. Don't know where you're at, stay the out.
Our motto around here is whatever happens, happens.
I don't have no phone, Facebook, none of that internet stuff. My parents mean everything to me. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here.
When I think of my small town, I can think of it in a couple words that come to mind, and it's community, family-based.
Quiet, friendly town.
It's small, it's nice folks.
Very community-based, friendly, boring at some times, but other than that, it's good.
It's either young families live there who are hardly there in the daytime, or it's old people who are about to die.
A very active small town.
It's small, friendly, people always looking out for you, having your back.
A small, safe community. I grew up in a small town in Kansas, and so I'm used to the small town atmosphere. And here in St. Joe, I mean, everybody pretty friendly, and you don't have to lock your vehicles, but you know, people do.
I've been asked before, do you recommend living in a small town? And actually I would. Back when I was a kid, probably not, because there was nothing to do. But thinking about it, I grew up in a good community with people that cared about me and people that would always watch over me. And I think most people growing up in a small town, besides the fact of nothing, absolutely nothing to do, they'd say the same.
I would. I just moved back to a small town from living downtown Chicago, so yeah.
For the smaller community, the safer community, if you have kids, it's a lot better to be in a smaller area than is the bigger, and you don't get lost as much.
I think if you're coming out of a big city like Chicago, you'd go nuts in a small village like ours. You'd have to be driving all the time to get to anything decent to do, even to go to the movies. But I think if you're older, it's a nice place to be. It's fairly quiet, except for the trains. And if you have a young family, it's a good place to be. It's safer. There are no transport trucks going through, or bad neighborhoods.
Yeah, I would. I'm not a big city guy, so living out in the country, it's nice and peaceful.
I would. I mean, small towns I've always lived in, you're close enough to somewhere. If you want to do something, you can, but it's nice to live somewhere where you actually get peace and quiet.
The sad thing about small towns is they seem to be dying off. And that's the one thing I asked people when I went to small towns. What do they see as the future of a small town? I'm not sure what I see as the future.
You know, the communities are all coming together and trying to bring their town back to what it used to be, and depending on what town it is what I've noticed.
Well, in general, I'm not really sure. I think maybe some are dying off. Ours seems to be going strong. I think we still have 600 people, and we had that 11 years ago when I came to Pasotan. I think they'll continue. It's cheaper to live outside the city. Mind you, gas prices are going up, so who knows? I don't know, but I think ours will continue.
No, I think small towns will always hang on. I do, as long as people keep building businesses in them, and the local people frequent those businesses, I think it's a good future.